Welcome to Positive Atheism English channel. Today in our program Positive Atheism by Gora, an atheist, I am going to read out to you the topic the atheistic way of life. The essence of atheism is freedom of the individual. Freedom releases the immense potentialities of human imagination, initiative and effort that lay suppressed under theistic faith. Free individuals feel masters of situations. The mood of supplication and complaint inherent in prayer to God and petitions to government had no place in the atheistic way of life. Atheists always assert they never surrender, they take no failure. Everything is an experience that improves the method for further attempts. Atheists too have their faiths, fancies and ideals, but their scientific outlook distinguishes between faith and truth. Accordingly, the purpose of life changes. It is not the fanciful salvation after death, but happiness here and now. So, with technological skill, atheists harness wind, water, and earth for the fulfillment of man's desires. They endeavor to control drought and disease and bid fair to conquer death. The byproducts of artificialness like overpopulation, pollution, and depletion of natural resources are dealt with realistically through decentralization. Atheists face facts without fear. What is to be done concerns them more than why it is so. Finding of post-mortems in social affairs have their limitations with atheists who open new avenues with fresh initiative every time. For history seldom repeats itself with atheists. The mundaneness of atheists does not stagnate in self-indulgence. Kings and capitalists had to escape into spirituality for peace and consolation. Atheistic mundaneness, on the contrary, increases social awareness and keeps atheists busy in zealously guarding the needs of honesty and equality. Atheists are militantly social. Injustice and inequality anywhere is the active concern of everyone, everywhere. Obviously, poverty, violence, and discrimination have no place among atheists. The distinction between the majority and the minority communities loses validity in the atheistic way of life. Whatever label minorities take, race, language, nationality, culture, economic opportunity, or political party, all claims of minorities are basically sectarian. Atheism, which mingles all people alike in one humanity, cannot allow such claims. Everyone has to feel free and live equal with one another without taking shelter under the cover of a label. Theists also talk of one humanity, but they cannot promote equality since they do not recognize freedom of the individual. The recognition of the freedom marks the difference between theism and atheism. So, atheism succeeds where theism fails. In the attempt to mingle all people together, habituation to do's and don'ts stand on the way. Different sets of do's and don'ts pertaining to details of like dress, diet, form of address, type of work, and days of rest have kept apart groups of people in conflict with one another. Theism sustained the differences through force of custom and faith in vision and divine revelation. But atheists are realists. They know what do's and don'ts are experiences of common understanding and routinizations of common course. They have to change with the needs of the people. All morals, civilities, and habits are subject to sociability, ease, and equality. A do or don't that breeds sectarianism, secrecy, or discomfort is evidently outmoded and it has to be rejected and a new one formed to keep life happy, progressive, and sociable. No do or don'ts is abiding except as a social obligation to be consistent in word and deed. While the individual is the basis of all civilization, he fashions aids and systems to facilitate ease and association. The best aid in modern times is the institution of a government. Therefore, atheists are political. They control the government and bend it to serve their wants instead of allowing it to exercise authority over them. Indeed, people are masters and government are servants. Thus, the atheistic way of life is full of initiative. It continually progresses towards increasing happiness every time through scientific understanding and technological control of the forces of the world. Its objective is equality. Its method is openness. Its means is political action. Its driving force is the moral freedom of the individual. And here ends our topic, the atheistic way of life. Thank you.
For more videos, please subscribe to our Positive Atheism English channel presented by Samaram channel, which has 21 crore views. Please like, subscribe and share our videos, and for notification of our new videos, please click the bell icon.